Hello everyone and welcome again to the channel. I know it's been a long time and I haven't played with those guys back there, but you know, like every time that I pick up those guys, for whatever reason, life happens. I don't know if you guys are aware, I had a problem with my truck, which is the one that I use to go with the kids all over the place. So I was, one car down for a long time. So I basically just finished doing the head gasket myself, literally this past weekend. And now the car is working, now everything is fine, but obviously it took me almost 2 months to complete the whole work of getting to the heads, getting the heads out, getting everything ready, getting them to the machine shop. Then there was an error with the machine shop. They took 2 weeks instead of 4 days to actually give me the heads. And then the whole reinstallation of the truck. When I finished reinstalling it, the thermostat was shut, and I was freaking out because it was not working correctly. But then I finally changed it this weekend for a new one, and everything is working now. But in the meantime, as you can see, I decided to pick up a new hobby, and this will be my new hobby. I have never played guitar before. I wanted to start playing guitar. One of my kids decided that they wanted to play guitar, and when we went and we bought her the guitar, now all of a sudden I want to play guitar too. So it sounded like a good idea to go ahead and be self-taught with YouTube, since I'm in YouTube all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually give it a try. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing the guitar from scratch, and I'm gonna be following two YouTubers that are very famous for teaching people how to play guitar. My kids are taking the pay route, which is basically having classes with somebody, but I'm taking the free route, which is basically using these YouTubers that are musicians, obviously, to try to learn how to play the guitar. So far I'm doing Justin guitar, and I'm doing Andy guitar. Those are the two that I'm using. It's two different, a little different approach to the same thing. And I'm gonna go ahead, and then after that I'm gonna try some finger picking, because I would like to go ahead and actually be able to do that. That would be cool. And after that, basically my goal with this guitar is to be able to play just one song. That's all that I care about. Obviously once I get to play that song, I will want to play others, but my goal right now, and the process that I'm doing this for, is to be able to play Englishman in New York by Sting. That's the only song that I care to play. It's my favorite song of all times. I've been listening to that song since I was like 10 or 12, whenever it came out. And he's one of my favorite artists, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to play that song in the guitar, see if I can get it. I already have a couple of versions of it for beginners, so let's see if I can, once I learn some of the chords, I can go ahead and actually do that. So the channel is gonna have a couple of things now, because I'm gonna be practicing this, but I'm not gonna be filming every single time. I'm probably gonna put a video a week of my progress of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm also gonna be filming for, obviously, the drones that are probably gonna be coming back now that I have a truck and I can take everything with me again, and I can take all the kids together with me. And then I'm also have a secret project that I haven't told you guys about, but it's coming. So there will be 3 projects on the channel, and that is gonna be awesome. So basically, I'm a little bit late into the filming of the video, because I kind of have already one chord that I've been practicing, but I still get a lot of buzzing on the strings when I try to do it. By the way, do not criticize the guitar. I did what everybody did when they're beginning. You know, I went and bought the cheapest one just in case I don't like it. But actually, for what I see, is not that bad. Obviously, sound is different, but I can tell you construction looks pretty good. It's what is the brand of this thing? It's a Glary guitar, model 501 or 504, 501, G501. Still strings. These are medium strings. I decided to go ahead and actually get a new set of strings on recommendation of someone because my fingers hurt like crazy. So they told me that at the beginning, while I'm learning, that I can go ahead and actually use either light or extra light strings, that it's not gonna have the same volume on the string, or the projection, but it's gonna be easier on the fingers. I'm not gonna have to press so hard to actually get the notes. So I'm going with that. And I should be coming this week, so I should be with a new set of strings probably for the next video that you guys are gonna see. And basically the purpose of this is also to, you know, have a little history of, you know, how much I progress week to week. So I have something to go back to and look and see, and, you know, just basically show you guys to, you know, how, you know, if I can do it, basically anybody can do it, because I'm the most anti-music person, anti-rhythm, anti-everything related to music that there is. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually the videos start, you know, playing the note, the two little notes that I know, and basically that's gonna be it. They're not gonna be long videos. They're gonna be actually very short videos. It's just gonna be a little bit of progress every week. Give you an update on, you know, what I'm doing and, you know, what notes I'm playing, and that's it. So I'm gonna start with now I'm confused. Is this the E note or the D note or the A note? I think it's the A note. Well, I think it's the A note, that you have all your fingers in the same fret. So I'm playing the A like this, which is what they recommended, and then this one is actually full, all 6 strings going down, and I clear the first one, clear the second one, clear the third one, buzz always here, which is this one that I cannot put the finger. There you go, there you go, there you go. And now my fingers are starting to hurt, and because my fingers are starting to hurt, I'm gonna have to lift. But you know, I learned what a bar was, which is 4 strokes. So that's actually something that I didn't know, that now I know. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be 1 bar of A. So I can also do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's actually another thing that I learned today, but now I don't know. I imagine that that's 2 bars, but I'm not sure because of the string coming up. I have to actually research that one. But yeah, that's the A. My fingers are almost gonna bleed now, but I'm gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One thing that I already saw that I'm doing wrong, and before you guys jump into the comments, I'm gonna go ahead and correct it, is not to do this, is to go ahead and actually do this. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That one hurts a lot. So yeah, oof, look at my fingers. They have lines. So yeah, so I'm doing that one. Like every 2 or 3 times that I grab it right, and I don't get any buzzing like that one. But you know, every other one that I grab, I buzz, you know, someplace in there. So whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and keep practicing. So this is basically week 1. Let's call it second day of playing guitar because I started yesterday. So let's go ahead and say this is day number 2 of me playing the guitar. So let's see how it goes. Tomorrow, actually what I'm gonna be practicing later on today is getting the second note, which is this one, but I don't know what the name is. I think this is an E, which buzzes all over. It didn't. It didn't. Okay, so what I'm gonna be learning today is to actually have to switch from that one to that one, but I still have to look because I'm switching a fret, and it's, you know, the switching back and forward is what is giving me a hard time. So I'm gonna go ahead and practice that, and then I'm gonna show you on the next video how, you know, this is progressing and how I'm doing, if I'm doing better or not. You guys will be the judges. So if you want to follow me on my journey, make sure that you subscribe at the bottom, and leave me any comments, any help that you can, you know, give this old guy to learn how to play guitar. Will be really appreciated. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.